The 6 scariest Marvel heroes ranked. Marvel Comics has an outstanding collection of superheroes, some of whom can be terrifying not just to their enemies but to allies and bystanders as well. Today we are ranking the 6 scariest Marvel heroes, considering their abilities, appearances, and the psychological fear they can instill. 6. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider stands in our 6th spot, and rightfully so. The name itself conjures terrifying mental images. Johnny Blaze, the most famous version of Ghost Rider, is a stunt motorcyclist who sold his soul to Mephisto, a demon. As a result, he was bound to the spirit of vengeance. When angered, Blaze transforms into Ghost Rider, a flaming skeleton riding a hellfire motorcycle. With his chain whip and the penance stare, a power compelling victims to relive their worst sins and suffer the pain they've caused others, Ghost Rider is as grim as he is powerful. The demonic visage and unholy abilities make him a nightmare come to life. 5. Moon Knight. Moon Knight, also known as Mark Spectre, takes the 5th position on our list. One might think of him as Marvel's counterpart to Batman, but he's far more unsettling. Blessed or cursed with the powers of the ancient Egyptian god Khonshu, Moon Knight has a brutal and savage approach to justice. What truly earns him a place here is his psychological complexity. Mark Spectre suffers from dissociative identity disorder, harboring multiple conflicting personas. This mental instability, coupled with his unhesitant use of extreme violence, makes him an unpredictable and terrifying force. The image of a white-clad, blood-spattered vigilante lurking in the shadows is enough to give anyone the chills. 4. Blade. Coming in at number 4 is Blade, the Daywalker. Born Eric Brooks, Blade is half human, half vampire, making him immune to most of the weaknesses that afflict traditional vampires, such as sunlight and holy water. Driven by the need to avenge his mother, who was killed by vampires, Blade dedicated himself to hunting down the undead. His mastery in combat, his proficiency with an array of weapons designed to slaughter vampires, and his own vampiric abilities make Blade a walking nightmare for the supernatural community. His dead-serious demeanor and relentless pursuit of justice strike terror in the hearts of evildoers. 3. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, ranks 3rd on our list. At first glance, the good doctor may not seem terrifying, but delve deeper into his mystic arts and you'll understand why. As the protector of Earth against magical and interdimensional threats, Doctor Strange deals with some of the most horrific entities and dimensions imaginable. From summoning eldritch beings to manipulating the fabric of reality, his abilities can be as frightening as they are awe-inspiring. The mere concept that he can open doorways to nightmarish realms and alter sanity is enough to unsettle even the most courageous individuals. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and highlight that bell icon. This will really help this channel out. 2. The Hulk. 2nd place goes to the Incredible Hulk. The story of Bruce Banner, a mild-mannered scientist who transforms into a gargantuan green monster when enraged, is iconic yet deeply horrifying. The Hulk's near-unlimited strength is matched only by his uncontrollable rage. Whenever Banner loses control, the Hulk emerges, and it's pure chaos. His sheer power and unpredictable nature make him one of the most frightening heroes in the Marvel Universe. The fear lies not just in his abilities, but in the uncontrollable and seemingly endless destruction he can cause. Even his allies must tread carefully, lest they become collateral damage in his fury. 1. Wolverine. Holding the top position as the scariest Marvel hero is Wolverine. Logan, or James Howlett, who is better known as Wolverine, embodies raw, animalistic ferocity. His enhanced senses, regenerative healing factor, and those iconic, razor-sharp adamantium claws make him a savage and relentless fighter. Beyond his physical capabilities, Wolverine's mental state adds to his dark allure. The torment of his past, including the brutal Weapon X program that implanted his adamantium skeleton, has instilled in him a fierce, sometimes berserk nature. Wolverine doesn't just defeat his enemies, he often eviscerates them, claw by claw. His appearances can turn the tide of battle purely through the terror he inspires. There's a lot to be drawn to in the darker sides of Marvel heroes. These characters, with their fearsome powers and grim demeanors, remind us that heroism comes in many forms, some more frightening than others. If you enjoyed this classification, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content delving into the shadows of the comic book world.